Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we are looking at the awesome demo 2016 Sierra 2500 HD Denali Crew Cab 4-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice Onyx Black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Duramax 6.6 liter turbo diesel V8 engine with the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck now, the upholstery is all leather, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including 4-way lumbar support. And on the inside of the driver's side door here, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when listening to your music. There's also this nice wooden grain trim that is throughout the whole truck. Up here is the child lock, window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, and the powered mirrors, as well as power folding mirrors. And up here are the two memory sets for the pedals, mirrors, and seats. Now getting into the truck is made simple and easy thanks to this 6-inch chrome assist up here that does run door to door. Starting on the left hand side here is the trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selection, and the exterior lights, wipers and indicators, all the cruise control buttons, heated steering wheel, which is quite nice for those cooler months, and forward collision warning. And on the back of the steering wheel, there are two buttons there. Those are for the favorites for the radio station. And on the right hand side here, we have the two buttons for the hands-free and Bluetooth. And all of these buttons here do help you navigate your way through the driver digital screen. And on the back of the right hand side here are these two buttons that are for the volume for the radio. And now looking at the center touchscreen here, the truck does come with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. That projection icon means that it is Car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly, as well as it does come with navigation. So as I press nav, you'll see that a map does pop up, which is quite nice. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some Onstar settings to go through as well. And speaking of Onstar, up here on the rear view mirror, if you click that blue button right there, you will be connected to Onstar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. Now just below the screen, there are these radio buttons here. So volume on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button will switch between AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB imports, any auxiliary imports, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Now beneath that are all the Aircon Controls, which does include front and rear defrost. Let me turn on the fan just a bit there. So it does come with front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I can have the passenger set to 21, driver set to 19, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do a different temperature once. It does also come with heated and cooled passenger or driver and passenger seats, which is great for year-round. Now down here there are a bunch of cool buttons. So starting on the left hand side here, this is the button that moves the pedals towards and away from the driver, the traction control. This button here does turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed, parking assist, lane keep assist, hill descent assist, and the exhaust brake. And beneath that are a bunch of charging ports. So there are two USB ports, two auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. In between the seats there is a nice little bit of storage, two cup holders, and this very nice armrest here with a nice spot to place your phone. And if the phone is wireless charging capable and you place it there when the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite handy. Lifting that up on the inside here, there is quite a lot of storage, as well as two more USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is yet another auxiliary power outlet. Looking straight up from there, there's this gorgeous sunroof, which is great for letting in some of that fresh air and sunshine. But if it is a little bit too sunny outside, you can always just pull that shade over and block it all out. And that is controlled and operated using the buttons located up top here. And just to the right of that, that is the button that operates the power rear sliding window. And just ahead of that are the three garage door buttons, which is quite handy. Now making our way over to the passenger side, there's a top glove box here which opens up and offers a nice little bit of storage, and then there is the bottom glove box, which is a little bit bigger and offers a little bit more room for some of the bigger items. And on the passenger side door, there is the powered lock and unlock, the powered windows, that beautiful wooden grain trim, and the Bose premium speakers. Have a look at those gorgeous 20-inch aluminum wheels there as we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle. On the corner here, there is this corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. As well as that, there are the ultrasonic rear parking sensors that are lined along this whole rear bumper here. There is also the hitch located down below, and the colored backup camera is located right there underneath the handle, which that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle on the center screen, which is quite useful for when backing this truck up. Now the truck does come with the easy lift and lower tailgate system, which means I can just pull on the handle and let the tailgate open nice and slowly. You will also notice that there is this nice soft tonneau cover right here, and I've already unlocked it, so all you have to do now is just roll it up once and it does flip over again. And as you can see, there are some clips right there where you can clip it into. It's pretty good for the fact that you're able to secure some items back here and not worry about them flying around or even flying out when you're driving. But as well as that, it will also help with the fuel economy. And back here, there are also some hooks lined along the right and left hand side, which means that if you have the tonneau cover off of here and you do have some bigger items to move around, you can use some ropes to tie down any loose items that will be back here, which is quite handy. But if you do have any loose items that will be rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray-on box bed liner which will keep everything nice and protected. There are also some lights underneath each side there that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you're in a darker space, or maybe if you have the tonneau cover over and you need to see what's back there, you can always just turn on that light and it'll help you see back there. Now again, closing the tailgate is made simple and easy thanks to that easy lift and lower tailgate system. Now taking a look at the rear passenger side door here on the inside, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as that beautiful wooden grain trim and the powered window control. Now getting into the back seat is again made simple and easy thanks to the 6-inch chrome assist step here that does run door to door. And as I step into the back seat here, there is some storage behind the passenger seat as well as some behind the driver's seat. And behind the middle console, there are two little storage areas as well as a handy auxiliary power outlet, which is great for charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people. But when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and downfold the center folding armrest as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. As well as that, I know if you have 3 people back here, things can get a bit warm. So thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air to help cool everything down. What an all-around great truck, folks, and I tell you, it just does not stop there, because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of Onstar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can safely surf the web whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome demo 2016 Sierra 2500 HD Denali Crew Cab 4-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice Onyx Black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Duramax 6.6-liter turbo Allison 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.